Here's a fascinating secret about how the Chinese managed to save money. A lot of the insights I'm going to share have been passed down to me by my family. They have always been adept at managing finances. Having spent considerable time in China, including 2 6-month stretches in Hong Kong and Beijing, and numerous shorter trips, I've observed the financial habits of the Chinese closely. Watch this video until the end to get 7 closely guarded secrets that the Chinese hold near and dear. If you're enjoying this video and want to learn more, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. One of the most captivating facts about the Chinese is that their gross savings rate stands at an impressive 45.9% as of December 2021. This means they save nearly $46 of every $100 they earn. In comparison, the typical savings rate in the United States, a country known for its consumption-oriented culture, ranges between 3.5 and 5%. This stark contrast, almost a tenfold difference, provokes one to ask why the Chinese excel at saving money. The primary reason is cultural. As Americans, we are continually enticed by sales, discounts, and financing options. The pressure to keep up with the Joneses is ever present. Much of this mindset emerged post-World War II, during a time when consumption was seen as patriotic and a means to stimulate the economy. In stark contrast, the Chinese place a great deal of emphasis on saving, given the significance of money in their society and their country's demographic profile. They have a strong aversion to financing and prefer to buy things outright, avoiding debt. If you're curious about the specific Chinese secret to saving money, I'll provide a timestamp below for you to jump to. However, understanding why the Chinese are such diligent savers can be illuminating and helpful in managing your own finances. Whether you're a beginner or an expert, you'll find something useful and entertaining here. Subscribe and become part of the family. A key reason why Chinese people are so economically disciplined is their perception of money. From an early age, children are taught that saving money is a virtue. During New Year's and birthdays, children receive money in red envelopes, known as lucky money, which they are encouraged to save. Money holds such paramount importance in Chinese culture that there's even a holiday dedicated to it, the Chinese New Year. This celebration, also known as Spring Festival, is not only the longest holiday, but also the most important one in China. It's during this festival that lucky money is often distributed in red envelopes to children. This practice is not merely a tradition, it's a lesson in fiscal discipline. Moreover, the Chinese have a unique philosophy about money, encapsulated in what I call the 10-to-1 rule. This rule is not a complicated mathematical formula or a complex financial strategy. It's a simple yet powerful principle of living below one's means. Here's how it works. For every 10 units of income, only 1 unit is spent, and the remaining 9 are saved. This rule is not just practiced by the older generation, but is also instilled in the young, creating a culture of saving and frugality. Another important factor is the lack of a comprehensive social security system in China. This forces the Chinese to save for their own retirement and medical emergencies. On top of that, the one-child policy, which was in effect for over 3 decades, means that a single child is often responsible for the financial well-being of 2 aging parents. This increases the necessity to save and invest wisely. Furthermore, the Chinese are known for their long-term perspective. They view money not just as a means for immediate consumption, but as a tool for future security and prosperity. This perspective can be seen in their investment choices as well, with a preference for assets that provide long-term stability, like real estate and gold. So if you're wondering how to save money effectively, perhaps it's time to take a leaf out of the Chinese book. Embrace the 10-to-1 rule, instill the importance of saving in your children, prepare for your future, and invest wisely. Remember, it's not about how much you earn, but how much you save and invest that determines your financial future. By following the Chinese approach to saving money, we can make significant strides in achieving our financial goals. Here are a few practical tips inspired by the Chinese secret to saving money. 1. Embrace frugality. adopt a mindset of frugality and find joy in living within your means. Avoid unnecessary expenses and focus on the essentials. Consider buying second-hand items, cutting back on eating out, and finding creative ways to save on everyday expenses. 2. Set savings goals. Create clear and realistic savings goals for yourself. Determine how much you want to save and by when. Break down your goals into smaller milestones, making it easier to track your progress and stay motivated. 3. Automate your savings. Take advantage of technology by setting up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account. This way, a portion of your income will be saved before you even have a chance to spend it. 4. Prioritize debt repayment. Just like the Chinese, aim to avoid debt whenever possible. If you have existing debts, prioritize paying them off by allocating a portion of your income towards debt repayment. This will free up more money in the long run for savings and investments. 5. Practice mindful spending. Before making a purchase, ask yourself if it aligns with your financial goals and values. Consider whether it is a necessity or a temporary desire. This will help you make more intentional spending decisions and avoid impulse purchases. 6. Invest wisely. Explore different investment opportunities that align with your risk tolerance and long-term financial objectives. Consider diversifying your investments across different asset classes to minimize risk and maximize potential returns. 7. Educate yourself. Continuously educate yourself about personal finance and investment strategies. Read books, attend seminars, or seek advice from financial professionals. The more knowledge you have, the better equipped you will be to make informed financial decisions. Remember, the Chinese secret to saving money is not a quick fix, but a mindset shift towards long-term financial stability. By incorporating these principles into your life, you can take control of your finances, build a solid foundation for the future, and ultimately achieve financial freedom. Happy saving!